Jennifer, where were you last night between 9:30 and 6? Wasn't what? What's it talking about? Do I think you're guilty? Probably not.
Officer Bird here. To Officer Bird. The victim, Craig. Bakery tyrant. Cinnamon roll king. Swirled to death. Maybe literally. Taste hostile.
Okay, guys. Craig is dead. Question is, who hated him enough to turn carbs into a crime?
So Craig's last cinnamon roll was extra frosted. That's like a hate crime in the pastry world.
Jennifer works with bread. Maybe she wanted to take Craig out. Gym sticks for life. Jennifer, where were you last night between 9:30 and pastry death?
I was at Mr. Jim's restocking gym sticks.
You expect me to believe that you were there?
Well, I was actually watching this funny TikTok. It's where the raccoon jumps the fence, does a little flip, and steals a Pop-Tart. Yeah, this raccoon's more organized than this whole town.
Could have been Officer Bird. I mean, look at this guy. He's unraveling faster than Pillsbury dough in July.
Suspect remains Frosty. Cinnamon alibi, suspiciously sus. We'll check bakery security cam next. Maybe also order a Danish.
Mayor Cliff was spotted jogging at 9:45 p.m.
Jogging, that's the most suspicious thing we've heard all day.
Jogging or dodging a murder charge?
Let me get this straight. You were jogging at 9:45 in Boyd.
Exactly. I call it Moon Miles with Cliff. It's cardio and community visibility.
Sir, no one jogs in Boyd, unless they're running from debt collectors, raccoons, or there was this one time I was chasing a perp and accidentally tased myself.
He says he jogs, but he also once called oat milk suspiciously creamy. I don't trust him.
Did anybody else see him running?
Cliff, I'm gonna tell you something. I pulled the cameras from the back alley that night. This was the only jogger, an 84-year-old power walker with dumbbells. Is that you, Cliff? Is that you, Cliff?
That's my cousin Cheryl. Strong calves, runs in the family.
Your cousin, who's wearing a "Don't Vote for Cliff" t-shirt. He's lying or jogging through alternate dimensions.
Cliff's toast, and not the cinnamon swirl type.
Mayor Cliff, inconsistent, sweaty, possibly allergic to the truth. Moving on next to suspect Kyle, vape guy, 2 jobs, 0 alibis. All right, Kyle, I'm gonna get straight to the point. Where were you when Craig went from frosted to devoured?
Okay, so I was leaving one job at the gas station, and then I was headed to the vape shop, and you can't be on time for both jobs. That's not math, that's oppression.
Let me get this straight. Being late's your alibi?
Exactly. If I was on time, I would have time to murder. But I was already 10 minutes late on being alive.
Wait, guys, there was a vape found outside the bake shop. It was the Deathberry dream. More like Deathberry nightmare.
Like weaponized? You think Craig got fogged out?
I believe in Kyle's chaotic potential.
Kyle, do you recognize this vape pen?
Yo! That's like the limited edition, only sold on Wednesdays. It's like seasonal depression in a pen.
So yes, because I found this on the sidewalk outside the bake shop. Okay, he's hazy, but he's not dumb. Kyle doesn't kill, but he does ghost.
Yeah, but motive?
Well, when he worked at the bake shop with Craig, he banned vape breaks.
Craig banned vape breaks?
Yeah.
Stella Ray, we had some witnesses come forward, and they said they saw you the day Craig was murdered, arguing with him. Something over cinnamon roll deliveries?
Craig thought my delivery was at 10:30. That's literally a hate crime. I need it by 9 minimum, or else I'll have to go to the Crumble Cottage. I said what I said.
But they said you threatened him with a curling wand.
It was ceramic. That's just the design.
So you didn't murder Craig at 9 p.m. on a Thursday.
There's no way. 9 p.m., I have a lady who reads my palm. It's a long-standing appointment.
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday. I never miss it.
Stella Ray once ironed a barista's apron because it had bad vibes. She's capable of anything.
Except showing up on time. Her alibi was that she was manifesting at home.
All right, Tanya. I called you in here.
It's Tanya.
Okay. All right, Tanya. I called you in here because I saw you on that back alley surveillance footage. I saw you digging in that garbage. What were you digging for?
Yeah, it's my job
What's your job?
to clear the raccoon infestation in Boyd.
So why were you digging in the garbage?
I get paid to dig in garbage.
Well then, did you happen to see anything unusual in that back alley that night?
Other than a mound of Pop-Tarts,
Mountain Pop-Tarts.
who doesn't pastry bandits?
Extra bandits.
No. Actually, now that I think about it, I did find a broken mug. Tanya's on a list. I don't know what list, but it's definitely laminated.
She said her alibi was 24 sticky-fingered raccoons. I'm filing that under mentally unstable with government access.
2 suspects. 1 lamb, 1 feral, neither innocent.
Good evening, Boyd citizens. Officer Bird here. Mayor Cliff has been arrested for involuntary frosting. Foam Field Fury. He'll serve time. Probably at a community rec center, but that's just the way the pastry crumbles. This is going to be my last broadcast to you guys. I got a promotion. You can catch me at the county next.
It was supposed to be a peaceful job. Just me, the moonlight, and my personal frother. Craig always mocked me. He said my cappuccino milk, he called it dish soap cappuccino. I couldn't take it anymore. I brought my frother. I just wanted one beautiful pour. And then Craig slapped it out of my hand. Said I was compromising the cafe's aesthetic. So I picked it up. I frothed anyways. On the counter. I'm on the floor. Maybe on Craig. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted barista level respect. The foam doesn't lie.